What's going on? What's going on? Trying to make sure everything's set up here. Alright. Nothing starts after dark. Alright, let's dive into this and see what's going on. Hopefully levels is good all around. Welcome into the stream. Look at some Clash. Look at some Bitcoin. See what's going on. Just playing around with this. I mean, it stayed true. It broke a line, went down, broke a line, went down, broke a line. No, you hold on line. That's wild. I don't think we about to see these levels no more. And that weekly. Yeah, I don't think we about to see these levels no more. This is just this is the weekly candle, man. Like, look back on this chart on the weekly candles when we actually have a lot more candles. The weekly candles in like March. Nobody would be even paying attention to this because it'll be way down here. And all this didn't happen. this little thing right here. It's gonna be right here, and this is you go. And instead of looking at 4 cent, 5 cent, you just move that in front. So if that happens, boom, it's not 7 cent, it's like 70 cent. Look, that's January. It held that really, really good. Wow. Yo, what's up, Cam? We here, man. I don't know if you was here when I was showing this weekly stuff, but I don't think we see these levels much longer. You know, this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles. You know, and like I said, when I broke up March, how many candles be? 12 times 4. No, I'm tripping. 4 times 4. 16. So you add another like 16 to 20 candles to this. You know, this little thing would be way at the bottom. That's the beginning. So much had happened. We look back on this in March, which we all will. Flashy boy he's held that line really, really good. I mean, Class stayed true when it broke. It tried to get above. It broke and it held. And this is very important too. Let's hold on. Like, to me, this is out of here. And you got this one, 2 candles below it. Try to get up. Not enough juice. Come back down. Then you got a base on here. You got 4 or 5 candles touching here, right here. Just like over here, a lot of touches. We're out of here, man. We had a lot of touches over here. We talked about that a lot. Over here. So we touched it a lot right here. Not much action here. Not much action here. A little bit, then up. Oh yeah, that makes me look back at that weekly. When they kind of come back in. Come on. This right here. Yeah, not much time left right here. Take time to just soak this memory in, because this is gonna be a memory. Weeks to come, months to come, weeks to come. Yeah, Cam, I definitely agree with you there. So I'm like, you get the push, three, push. I don't think it's gonna continue to be always 3 red weeks in a row though. So get a green one. This one maybe retest up here to 42 million by the end of the week. Or push up out here. Hey, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into this, man. And then just like we did, I hate that my computer rebooted. My chart that I had initially using over here is gone. So, but just like this breakout here. So, this one don't even matter no more anyway. But anyway, we push up here. We get some green weekly candles in a row on MEXC. They only give us September 28th and further. But yeah, man, you add more weekly candles to this push up. Got some sideways going on when we get higher. Definitely way higher than this before you start to see 2-3 red again. But I think there's gonna be, some green weeks in a row. I'm not saying 100% it's about to be green, 4 in a row. But I think there is about to be push up. Not much action here on the weekly charts. I always love to do higher time frames, like you guys know what I do on Bitcoin. Like that monthly, talking about this in a few of those streams 2 weeks ago. It got down to 89K. Still have a red date sometime this week, next week, whatever. Throughout this month, it can wick down to 87, maybe wick below 87, but still a close above 87 in November. And then you got the retrace candle on Bitcoin in December. So wherever this end up going, December candle is just gonna retrace this. That's why I don't think it's gonna go much higher than 110 in December. Okay, and it just goes back to the 3-month chart. 6 months of green, 3 months of red. It's been a repeat for 36 months now. So this candle is below the white line. But they can get down there. They can do that. It's okay. It doesn't close till December 31st. So if it closes above 97, basically just say 98,000 on December 31st, you're looking forward to a massive Q1. This stays true, but I think it's still gonna be a massive December for altcoins, with Bitcoin having that huge green December, which it's not gonna feel like much because on Bitcoin's end, because it's like, well, Bitcoin's 126, but it'll be so much excitement and clash, and a lot of people altcoins they like. A lot of people regret clash. A lot of people regret selling clash. I mean, we get it. Like we said, there's nothing wrong with taking profits, but I've been seeing stuff in the community. People dumping like everything, or like whales that have so much and they dump like some crazy amount. I don't know the numbers exactly, but I never had the ability to be a whale, so I can't manipulate any market. I don't know, would you consider me in class maybe a shrimp or a fish or something? I don't know how the numbers are. The names are funny though. But yeah, green December on Bitcoin. This still closes red because it won't most likely close above 114. I think it closed no higher than 110. But anything is possible. A rise to 100 million is better to build a foundation. Yeah, man, exactly. On this weekly, like, I'm just gonna play it out as if this candle was gonna do the full, what's the name? So I'll just start there. If this candle wants to even push up here, it's literally 3 levels this weekly candle can push to. If it's gonna remain green, it's not gonna be down here. I don't believe that. But so you got, wait, when is 11:16, 11:23? 11:23 is what? Oh, Sunday. Okay. So today is, it's Wednesday now. All right, so we got 4 days for this to push up here to 42 million or to 46 or to 61. I guess we'll see. Maybe it stay like this, and then I want to start next month. It's not much here, but I'm just going off if this wanted to be like something like that. But seeing this, I definitely point to the upside. But go here. I'll just go to small scenario. Go here. We're back here by November 30th at the latest. But that could be totally wrong. It could be here or to here, but here to here to here by November 30th. But if we go to slow route, but 10 cent plus in December. I don't know where exactly, but 10 cent plus, and then 10 cent be like the base, so which is 100 million market cap. And to put it into the numbers you said, I'm thinking like, like price wise, or cent wise or whatever. I don't know, something crazy. I'd be like shoot up to 17 cent like crazy, so that would be 170 million. And then maybe we see a good retracement or something. Now, I don't use the word good, but you see like a healthy retracement down to like slowly down to 160, 150, then 140, and then you get the ultimate like sentiment at like 110. People think that it's gonna go back below 100. I don't know, so stupid, and it just blasts back up. But yeah, and the reason why I think that, man, is because this is the reason why I think that. All right. So if you're looking at monthly candles on Bitcoin, the biggest green candle, the last big green candle we got that's similar to this right here is over here in October 2024, which was a low of 66,000, a high 99,000. So that was plus 33,000. That was a big candle. But so what I'm saying is, wherever this close, somewhere between 101 and 87. So if it want to stay big, that just helps the December candle, retrace it up. And the reason why I think that retracement is going to happen, because I still strongly believe this is going to close above that and just close red as it's been doing, following this pattern that's been in since November 2022. So with me seeing that, I'm thinking December is a great month for crypto. It feels great, like, for so much, because Bitcoin push up, like, if it close, that's what I'm saying, if it close like 87, 90K, and it shoots up really fast to 95, 98, 103, like, Bitcoin got moments where it push up $3, $4, $5,000 just within like what, minutes, half hour. And then we got a day like that where you log in and Bitcoin's up like 10, 11, 12% or something crazy like that, and it'll be like a hell of a relief rally. Like, and the thing is, like, it's gonna feel so good, but it's like, it's not really, Bitcoin's not really much higher. So where's the, like, dang, what's the word for it? But it's like, whoa, Like, that was a fast move up, but in reality, it's not like it's back at 126. But at that time, Clash and other people altcoins, I feel like it's gonna have a really good run because it's been a while since Bitcoin has had days where it shots up thousands of dollars really fast and just keeps going. And when you log in, like I use Cash App Bitcoin chart for like a quick scan. Like I look at Bitcoin's chart more than anything until I got into Clash, so it's kind of like back and back. But I use Bitcoin chart on Cash App just for like a quick scan every day throughout the day. And it's been a while since I logged in that. In the last 24 hours, Bitcoin was up, 14, 16, 18, 20%. But I remember how those days felt. And I think I'm going to get another day of that here soon. And Clash was nowhere around the last time we got days like that. So I think that day happened sometime in like December. Which means you got 3 candles here before December to get a good retracement before the blast off. Like this is just retracing back up. So I don't know who's with me or who's following this, but man, this one candle could be the one to be like, I'm going straight up, or go here, go here. But by the end of the month, I think we're already back up here regardless. Before like some true hype days in December, I think we're already back up to 60 million. So a lot of newer people that's gonna get in Clash, of course everybody gonna be getting in at different prices, but I think there's gonna be a crap load of people coming in between the 60 cent to 10 cent range. I said 60 cent, 6 cent to 10 cent range. Oh yeah, I remember when Big House moved in 21. It was about February, May before the crash. Dang, we're on Corvette driving, huh? I know there's the weekly candle going back and forth, green and red. And that's okay, because you still got days for this to do its thing. I'm gonna look at the small time frame since I haven't yet tonight. Meme coin money is a whole other beast, and I was on like 8 of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. And when you say 17 cent whoa earlier, yeah, man, and that's just, just playing, throwing out numbers. Maybe it's much harder than that. But December, I think, Clash definitely has a new all-time high in that month. Now, does it keep setting it in January, February, March, moving on? We'll have to wait and see. But new all-time high for sure on Clash in December. We'll reach 10 cent plus in December. I'm gonna stand by that because until I'm not even say like, I don't even talk like bull beer. I don't even really use those terms. So I'm not switching from a bull to a beer or beer to a bull in any situation. But what I'm saying is for me to feel like we're going to be, going on a downtrend, is if this candle closes below that white line and the next one start to form right here, like the monthly did. Okay, so December 31st, if we're closing below 97,000, then you can back your bottom cheeks. We'll be touching 75, maybe even 54. So December 31st, usually actually before crypto, December 31st was already a big fucking day. It's a big fucking day. It's New Year's Eve. I keep calling December 31st, and I'm just now thinking like, damn, that's New Year's Eve. That's a big day anyway. I'm over here in my mind like, December 31st is a big fucking day because of the 3-month candle that's been stuck in my brain for weeks now, months now, especially in the last few weeks. And to think that it's like this crypto close more important to me than New Year's Eve. So that's gonna be a big New Year's Eve. That'll be the first time that I stream around close. That time frame. I know it'll probably be a lot of people on YouTube live, but I'm gonna be live for that. Oh, use that Clash could go crazy. I just wonder what the holder count will look like and how much worse project will actually hold and grow 35 years from now. Yeah, that's the thing with everything that he's doing, man. With these runs up that's coming, even when the time come, okay. And I'm gonna give this scenario. So this close is red, and then if this pattern remains true, that means we're looking at 6 months of green. The first candle, you know, this one was small, big, then big, small. Now this one was kind of big, so this one could be big and finally push us through here. I don't know, but you know, if it closed right here, then the next one, it's gonna be. I gotta wait and see. I'm keep playing around with it. But anyway, if it's 6 months of green and you got 3 months of red again, then I will assume that July, August, September will be red. And during that time, even though we'll have some downtrends throughout the market again, I think there's so much people that flow into this community that price is always going to be a thing, you know, that people care about. But I think the community is going to be even way more bigger. Tournaments, you know, it's going to be hard to even sign up. It's going to be like, oh man, you got 10 minutes to sign up before it's full. You know, tournaments, you ain't going to be able to join when it starts. You ain't going to have much time to join. It's going to be maxed out. And I think there's just going to be, you know, like, those Clash Royale tournaments will be like a big thing. It's like I Show Speed and what's the other kid, Mr. Beast. You know how they do their things. It involves a lot of eyes, a lot of attention, a lot of hands-on. That's what I mean, hands-on. I think Clash gonna get real hands-on. I'm gonna look at these smaller time frames a little bit here too. Alright, so just to play around with the smaller time frames real quick here. See, so the 12 hours already above that and above this. And the blue line. Daily working on it. Could even be this candle we in. goodness. Now that I'm looking at these smaller time frames. $0.40 coming fast. I mean, this was already explosive. I mean, when you had to roll over and then you had to push up, stayed above this. And that blue line could actually come up even more, but it's well above it anyway. And look at that. It's about to break through this purple line. Every time we get up there, it makes these big Western names, but it's about to go big on the 4 hour when they get above that. Yeah, man, 60 cent. Like we just talked about the 60 cent. I say 60 cent, 6 cent, 60 million by what's the name? November 30th. So that's let me see. Let me see. That's 4, 6. Oh, that's a lot of candles. That's a lot of candles. Yeah. The weekly will literally look like the 4 hour. Exactly. But the start of the 4 hour here was. Why it don't show the whole thing, man? But yeah, that'll be over there. There'll be a little guy over here with so much movement. I guess I could look at it like this too. You know, and this would be 10 cent to 70 cent if we was looking at it, you know, from the weekly chart point of view. Okay, I'm looking at stuff. Wait the 1 minute. Come on, Clashy. You know you want to push up there. First time going to the 1 minute tonight. just getting started. Oh yeah, we break that. Let's go. Let's go. I'll turn the music up a little bit for y'all. Looks like you want to wait till that purple line catch up a little bit. Woman on Bitcoin look nice right now. Maybe this what you been counting. You want to be looking at Bitcoin on the 1 minute. That thing moving. Oh yeah. Wow. You guys know what that look like? A V-shape recovery. This thing going right back up here fast. Wake off. Pew. Retest. Pew. That's something else to point out. You got 3 red, green. Oh my goodness. Let me retry that. You got 3-day red candles in a row. So that's 9 days of red. It's been a while since we seen that here. Get bigger, what the heck? Okay, hold on. Alright, so that was in September. You have 3 red 3-day candles in a row. And after that, push higher. 2, 1, and then 3. And awesome. It opens up tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, if that was George's video this morning, or yesterday morning, Monday morning, or Tuesday morning, whatever, the news that's supposed to be coming out this week, thumbs up to that. So that will be the news from this candle. To be green and trace back, or push higher. On the weekly, you got 4 red in the week. Almost 4. See me, I would take this into account to current price. But the last time there was literally 4 red candles in a row weekly. It's back here. And then the retrace. This retrace coming. It's just gonna be in this weird spot. No lines. On the weekly. I mean, look, it did it right here and stopped, and no lines below it. Does it a lot. And that all ties into being that huge green December candle. You heard it here, folks. Last time you got 2 monthlies, by the way. Boom, right there. 2 red monthlies. Excuse me. Very, very interesting. Alright, Clash, do you want to make a move? Bitcoin kept moving on to 1 minute. We're talking about like 10 minutes ago. Try to way more. It's gonna keep going too. I think it's a slow. Oh my goodness, what the heck? I think there is a slow start tomorrow in the percentages up on Bitcoin. But it's green, but it's slowly green until the close. And then tomorrow evening night, you'll get some interesting pumps. And that will tie into this candle right here. That'll come. Forget this one. Talk about this one here. That, push you at the 35 close between 35, 38 tomorrow. Candle. So between tomorrow and Thursday at 7. I think that ride will be quick. Moments of calmness is nice though. Accumulation. Friend wants to buy more. Accumulation for me. Accumulation. Friends want to buy more. Always buy. Well, when you DC, I always stand by DCAing into things that you believe, no matter what the price is at, whether it's up or down. But of course, ideally, it's always good to have, to be able to pick up more at cheaper prices. OZ Gaming, what's up, man? Yeah. Gotta keep it low in the night. If you can't hear me, I can turn down the music some. But all right, back to the 1 minute chart here. Boy, let's get some movement going. Everything curling up. Let's go. What is you doing on these other time frames? Ooh, that 5 minute. Look at ya. Interesting. Class, you really want to. Classy, if you really want to, go do it. You got I can't count till I need 41 minutes. Go ahead. Let's get some power in this hour candle. That'd be dope. What can happen? get some juicy pumps on the stream tonight. You, what's good? Good folks. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Oh, okay. Alright, I'll stay here. I'll stay here. Come on, Clashy boy, get up there. Come on, Clashy. Let's get up here. Can't hide out too long. I see you. 15 minutes, gold. Go to this weird time frame. Ooh. Shit. Damn. So it really could close 32 on stream and continue up higher. Oh shit. Oh, we about to get a new 4-hour candle. Well, I'll be damned. Oh yeah. What a night to chart, guys. Welcome to the Charts After Dark Live. We about to catch Clashy Pump. Let's go. We here for it. We here for it, Clashy. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going, Clashy. You want another red minute? And then 5 minute. That 15. And for you guys that just joined, we playing around with the short time frame now. We got into the longer time frames of things. Wait for the candle, boom. Come on. There it is. Yeah, so looking for this week to push up here or here, or really be bossy and go up here. But you got 3 candles. Even if it didn't want to go up higher, which I don't think is the scenario, but next 3 candles, we should finally get some. Mexi don't show us further than this, but we'll have some multiple green candles on Clash. Whether it's 2, 3, 4, who knows, before you have another red week. 10 cent plus in December, y'all. 10 cent plus. Oh man. I knew it was coming. I left the minute chart. I knew it was coming. I mean, at 5. Oh yeah, because it's 2:25 now. Yep, and that candle took the fuck off. Wow. Oh yeah. Let's blast. Like I said, hey, if this hour want to, go ahead, get up here. If you want to, Clashy. Get up here. Come on, right now. Right now. People miss out on class. Why is it not 10,000 people in here right now? Get this class. Pick that class up. Yeah, juice time. I'm about to go get the juice in a minute. Actually, let me go get it right now, man. I'll be right back. Clashy, you wanted to wait for me. You wanted to wait for me to pump. Oh, so nice of you. You said, Batman, boys, wake up. Wake up, Clash. Wake up, Clashy boy. It's time to get up. Oh, yeah. Here go a little treat. Oh, no fucking way. No What the fuck? I broke the thing in the bottle. Strong feeling I leave out the room again, I'm gonna miss the pump. Oh, I got it. No way. Cheers. Alright, Clashy, let's do this. You said class is actually pretty interesting from a social finance trademark, LOL. So point of view for all intent, it's a meme, zero utility, sexual, however, depending on the project. Wait, we basically do got utility, you know, right? With the tournaments, class picks, where it's like utility, you thinking like something else. That 15-minute about to open up. So this did get up here and close. So yeah, also I wanted to come down a little more. But yeah, I'll be looking at the next 15-minute candle to push us to 32. 32. Come on, Clashy. You can do this. You can do this, Clashy. Come on. I want to see the candle come in. Let's go. Don't give me no one little side 15-minute candle. There it is. Yeah, are you part of the Crypto Post Discord? Been around in the class chat, buddy. I want to see power in this candle. Oh my goodness. Clash, he wants to explode, see? It wants to explode out of here. Explode. 32 million, let's go. We went live at 29 million. We go live 1 hour ago. So, yeah, we went live at 29 million. So we'll get to see a nice increase tonight on stream. That'd be sweet. Couple 1 minute sideways, push up higher. You cannot deny the 5 minute. I did not mean to move my chart. I did not mean to move that. I barely moved it. It's okay. Oh yeah, we get the new 4 hour. Man, it's gonna be. Sheesh. I got to that fast yesterday, man. Go back to the 5 minute here. Trying to give us one of these before we get the actual pump. I just said before it happened, I said, don't give me one of these, Clash. You don't give me one of these. So you're gonna get one of these little guys here, and then 2:45 to 3 o'clock, we'll get the pump up to 32. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Clash? Yeah, I think that's what Clash is telling me. Me and Clashy, we cool like that. We cool like that. Guess, hit him up and say, hey, what's up? Where we going? And Clashy be like, oh, I'm going here. I'll be like, okay. Alright. That nice 4-hour candle. Let's play around with that too. Close somewhere around 32 to 34. So when I'm asleep, I wake up, Clash will be back at 34 million plus market cap. That is my nightly prediction before I go to sleep. I always do that before I go to sleep. Like, what I think I'm gonna see Clash at and Bitcoin at. Usually other coins, but it's just been Clash and Bitcoin. When I do look at the charts. So mine now will be 34 million plus when I wake up. Man, Yeah, it's either 37 and 39 million, or it's they 28 to 30. I don't think that candle do that. No, I don't. This need to close at or higher than this. Oh yeah, it'll close above 30. We're fine. So yeah, this will close higher than 30 million. 30.5. Where's that right now? 30.2. This will come back up more before it closes. Yeah, because we'll get a green one here for the last 5 minutes. And this is going down to touch the purple line. So we'll start here. Remember on the 15-minute, this will come up some. We'll start here, watch the 5-minute come back, see where it's gonna come to. Oh, my fault. You said yes, sir. Oh yeah, and then yeah, Clash Bets. I thought it was called Clash Picks, but so Clash Picks, the NFTs holding a certain amount for the tournament. And then P Clash. You said this has P Clash, right? Yeah, but he explained something about how Clash works with it. Oh yeah, because depending on how much Clash or you own or NFTs you own, he used a certain amount of P Clash. Alright, we'll see this 5-minute candle very shortly. It should be green. If we want the 15-minute to do what it needs to do. There we go. Not buying it. Man, if candles was a bet, like in Clash Picks, I'll bet some P Clash on that. We need this to close a little lower than what it is. It's 1 hour. Get up here. I will probably be live about 25 more minutes. I'm gonna see that new 4-hour candle come in before I call it a night. Yeah, you go down there, touch that purple line, classy boy. Take us to the moon, classy boy. I'm not buying this. Turn green. Alright, here was the last 4 or 5 minute candles in a row. This one was almost one. I'll take that into account though. So yesterday at 425. That thing moving down. Watching the stream, it was like, oh, we're gonna make True Trailblazer look goofy. We'll drop some class real quick, then push the price lower. Now, why would you go do that, young man? Two minutes left. At the purple line. That's next 2 minutes green. Back to 30.4. Alright, we need a good 1 minute candle right here. Good one. Only has to push back right here, and this candle turns back green, and it turns back green. All right, and then it turns back red. Turns back. Look at that. It stayed fucking red. And that did not close hot like this. It closed down. Short time frames. That's why I can't leverage trade. I can't do it. Can't. Higher time frames though. Can't deny them. Can't deny them. The short ones, man, they all over the place. I would have lost my clash bet. Bitcoin been popping up like crazy this whole fucking night. It was at 91 to 45. I was like, okay, we're about to be on the way to what, 91, 400, 500. And it's just been ripping. It's gonna be 5 in a row. Well, I mean, it's the short time frames. It's gonna be red, green, because there's so many candles coming so fast. So pattern's gonna break faster. On these hot time frames. You know what? I'm gonna get some attention on profile real quick too. Really? They a fucking goofball, right? Yeah, 6 cents by December 1st. Yeah, that is doubling your money. Well, and there we go. I seen it in the top tab. I'm like, oh, Classy moving. Gotta go look at the Classy boy. Classy boy, get up there. Come on. Why you playing? That 5 minute probably look nice again. Look at that. Wanted the 5 minutes to do this, and then the next one do that. Well, I lost my class bet here. It's just like when you bet on fucking banker and player. Like, you seen 3 banker in a row. I don't bet player. Then this banker again. And then you went all in here. You fucking lost because you played player. And then you like, damn, if I had enough money for next hand, it would have been player. And then look, he just oh shit, it went banker on the 3rd card. And not just any banker, it went literally 9-0, 9-1. Banker wins. Shit, I did not expect that candle to do that. Wow. Short time frames. I know I had to look ugly on the 1 minute. Yeah. Oh, that 1 hour wanted to turn too, but I think that still finished green. You got 10 minutes to play with. Whatever you're doing. There's a lot of red in a row, so this may still be red, but then the last 5 minutes at least get it rolling green again. Let's see. We'll be here live for it. I definitely want to see that 1 hour close green though. There we go. This, out of all these short time frames, the 1 hour is the time frame where we need something to actually happen. Everything else is just fun and games, but we want this to close green, 100%. So, if you were thinking about DCAing, this would be a good time. I mean, any time is a good time. You really got a good time right now. I'll go throw like 0.1 soul at it real quick. if I have that Mux and Solana to do it. Yeah. Maybe just do it on Pump Phone then. What the heck? Alright, so that candle turned back green. And there's that 5 minute. Thought it was gonna be the next 5 minute, but it was this one. Alright, alright. We'll call it night here in about 10 minutes. Let's see what we can get Clashy to do in that time. I'll bring it to 1 minute because we still got several minutes. I'll look at Bitcoin again real quick too. Cooling off just for about 5 minutes. Oh, you know what? That 4 hour on here. Oh. Alright then, Bitcoin. Oh. Bitcoin. You looking good tonight, Bitcoin. You looking good tonight, Bitcoin. This is nice. Boom. 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 Keep going. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's see if we can get Clashy to do something sweet here. Anybody awake there in that chat? see if we get that hourly to close green. Very important to close green. I think it will. I think it will. See, we don't want to see an example. Just the way here. We don't want to see this. Too many candles to retrace up, but that's a bigger time frame. That's a wiki up there, so that's why I'm like, it's gotta be some powers. There's some hidden bullish divergence going on here in this chart. Can't trick us. We see what Bitcoin doing. You see what Bitcoin doing on the hourly? We see it. We see that shit. We see what you're doing on the 1 minute tonight. I see it, buddy. I see it. You're not gonna trick me. You're not gonna trick me, buddy. See, he's trying to play. He said, yeah, I knew that candle was there. Playing with me. Push up higher. Get out of here. 10 cent. 10 cents coming. 100+% moves up. Here we go. Here we go. Power. I said power. Look at that hourly candle. Look at that hourly candle. The 5 minute came back to life. The 15 minute came back to life. And that hourly candle did its damn thing. We still got 1 minute though. And that 1 minute candle is fucking pumping. Fucking pumping. Pump it. Pump it. Let's go. That 4 hour about to close too. The 4 hour. The hour. The 15 minute. The 5 minute. The 1 minute. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. My. What happened? It's still closed green. But not with power. So don't hate me. 28 million for the next 4 hour candle. Wiki. Before the continuation. Just a retracement to the blue line again. That's it. That made it even touch it. It's just this daily gonna be an asshole, for the next 4 hours, but there's still plenty of time. There's more than 4 hours to go in this candle. But the next 4 hours is going to play with you. Don't be surprised if it does. But don't be surprised if it moves. Because anything is possible in this crypto space. Just a true trailblazer, keeping it true, keeping it real. Tell you what I see, tell you what I feel. See? He just said like rewind the stream 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And there's some hidden bullet divergence somewhere in this chart, man. What is going on? And where is it hidden? In your bigger time frames. That 12-hour looks nice. But that daily, with the way that it's set, just sat there. Like, you ever heard in basketball somebody like, sit on him, cuz, sit on him, bruh, sit on him, squat on him. You know, like when you playing defense and they say that, whatever. Like, class sat on you right there. It sat on us. And then, you know, when it goes to extend, like Wemby on the basketball court, you know, we're gonna extend. Like the parts of the charts that we're gonna be at, it's gonna be new parts, cause I can't even go above like $100 million $10. Like, it's 240% up here. I can't even see up here, but eventually I won't be able to see down here where this will be on a daily time frame. So I'm using 15-minute for example. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. All right. It was important to have that candle green, this hourly flip back green. I was like, man, anything is possible. So I won't be surprised if this 4-hour candle wants to come all the way up to fucking 34 million, as it was supposed to begin with. My initial statement. But I wouldn't be surprised if it wants to go dabble around at 28 million to allow people to continue buying it at prices you'll never see it again. At 34 million, you won't see it again either. It don't matter which way it go. If you ain't got no class, you better get some class. Somebody need to hear this right now, because it's on my mind. You listening, you thought about this. Go do it. Show conviction. That's even the word I'm supposed to use right now. Go ahead and go buy some more class. You know you want to. This is the time. Like John Cena says, the time is now. You can't see me. Clash time is now. You know why I say you can't see me? Because Clash, like, you can't see my bullish, my hidden bullish divergence. We don't need to see it. We know it's there. I can feel it. Who needs to see when you can feel? My joke's cracking me up. I know I'm losing viewers with my corny little host skills here, but it's keeping me alive. It's keeping me alive. The 1 hour got some power to it now. It's gonna be getting off live in about 2 minutes. I still see it's a couple people out there watching. Probably still awake out there in the chat there. Or am I here talking to the screen? This is crazy. This is crazy. Anyway, if anybody out there not, or you watching us on a replay, which was maybe you want to watch Chart After Dark on the replay. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I personally wouldn't probably do it. But oh man, I'm being goofy tonight. Yeah. We're about to be out of here. We talked about all this, man. Watch that. Watch it. Just watch everything. For me, I'm about to watch the back of my eyelids for a few hours. Jeez. That 12-hour candle very interesting to me. I think it may end up closing green and do something like this over here with this candle. But when I wake up, it'll be a new one here, so I'm gonna go to sleep with it on the 12 hours so I can see that, because I made my prediction, but this is one of those areas where it's just like I want to see this next one like right away. Every time I come look at this weekly, man, you gotta get excited. Now that I'm looking at this, I mean, I talked about a few different scenarios, but here's another one before I go. Maybe this does chill like right here for the rest of the week, and even another week. November continue to be, November between this gold and purple line. You got some green, got the wikis up, wikis down, same thing, but then it takes not this candle, or maybe this candle, or the next candle, which is still November 30th, to push back to the 42. But when you get into December, you're talking about massive weekly candles in a row for Clash. Either now or in December. So yeah, you can clip the last 20 seconds of this video, because that's probably the most important part. For people that want to hear like what we can see in December. There you have it. I'm gonna leave this on a 12-hour chart, so when I wake up I can see how that played out. But yeah, this was another Chart After Dark live stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. We've been live for 2 hours or so, cracking it out. And, we'll be back with more of these. Clasher, you know this. Because some exciting times coming. I had to take a good little, breather. You took a breather, I took a breather. So, we back. We well rested. Okay. We ask the Lord to bless us with energy. And we thank Him for everything. Alright, y'all. I'm going to leave it here. And, you know what? I didn't stream earlier today, didn't I? Sheesh. Scheduling be wow. Anyway, you know what? If I start missing live streams during the day, I should just make sure I stream at night. I gotta figure all that out. Have a good one. And,